Bitcoin bears take a bruising as price powers above $50,000. Where is BTC headed next? Joel Frank last updated February 12, 2024 at 19:23 GMT plus 22 min read. Disclaimer: crypto is a high-risk asset class. This article is provided for informational purposes and does not constitute investment advice. You could lose all of your capital. Bitcoin BTC bears are taking a bruising on Monday as the price powers above $50,000 as BTC continues its momentum after posting its strongest weekly close since December 2021 on Sunday. According to TradingView citing Bitstamp trading data, Bitcoin just traded above $50,000 for the first time since late 2021. BTC was last trading up over 3% on the day after, gaining 13.5% last week. That was Bitcoin's largest weekly percentage gain in last October. Bitcoin bears have taken a beating over the past 6 months. The BTC price has risen around 100% since last September's lows in the $25,000 area. Bitcoin bears blown out of the water. Many a Bitcoin bear will regret celebrating too soon in wake of Bitcoin's dip back below $40,000 last month following a sell-the-fact reaction to the approval of spot Bitcoin ETFs in the US. Many Bitcoin bears were at the time betting on an even deeper pullback to the low $30,000s. But these Bitcoin bears have been blown out of the water by a near 30% price recovery since the 23rd of January as new BTC price tailwinds come in. Firstly, after experiencing major GBTC-driven outflows immediately after spot Bitcoin ETF approval, BTC is now benefiting from big net inflows. As per CoinShares, spot Bitcoin ETF saw $1.1 billion in net inflows last week. AUM held by the newly launched 9 spot Bitcoin ETFs, excluding Grayscale's converted GBTC, exceeded $10 billion last week. The launch of spot Bitcoin ETFs has undoubtedly been the strongest ETF launch in history, and ETF inflows seem likely to remain a fairly price-insensitive tailwind to Bitcoin going forward. As per CryptoQuant CEO and founder Kai-Young Ju, BTC could reach $112,000 this year driven by ETF inflows, worst case $55K. BTC also benefiting from these tailwinds. ETF inflows aren't the only major tailwinds for Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin has also been benefiting from macro tailwinds as U.S. equity markets push to fresh record levels. The S&P 500 recently surpassed 5,000 for the first time, bolstered by strong recent earnings releases and U.S. economic data. Equities and crypto continue to benefit from the idea that the Fed will be cutting interest rates later this year. U.S. CPI data out tomorrow could further inform expectations surrounding the timing of these expected rate cuts. Traders have also likely been bidding up the BTC price given the fast approaching issuance rate halving. While Bitcoin miners often need to sell BTC inventory around the time of the halving to make up for a 50% drop in revenues from BTC issuance, halvings have historically been bullish for the Bitcoin price, given the reduction of the rate at which new coins are introduced to the market. We're next for the BTC price. With Bitcoin having burst out to fresh highs for the year, some are worried about a pullback. After all, Bitcoin's 14-day relative strength index RSI has surged back into overbought territory above 70. Moreover, Bitcoin's rising supply and profit on-chain is approaching 95%, which could be a warning sign of a market top. That's according to a tweet by Crypto Slate analyst James Van Straten. While a pullback is possible, bulls will be eyeing a near-term test of resistance in the $52,000s. Any pullbacks remain subject to being aggressively bought into, thanks to the above-mentioned Bitcoin price tailwinds. Bitcoin bears are likely to continue to suffer in the medium term. Follow us on Google News.